A good evening, YouTube. It's Monday evening. Well, I must say, YouTube, does this sector have a name? What's the sector on YouTube? I mean, what consequent? What consequent? It seems like all the same people talk to and about each other. I don't know how many people are in that certain group. Maybe it's 20, is it 20, 30 people? Something like that. But I mean, are there other sectors of YouTube? I know we not all only black people in the United States. So there must be other sectors as well. But from the people that I watch or listen to, it seems that you're all obsessed with this situation in Washington, D.C. So I would like to limit my comments about the situation. I think enough people are talking about that. I don't find it particularly interesting. I feel like when you go on vacation, you ought to be on vacation. If you're going to go traveling around the country, is that just more content? Can't you just sit online and make content? So that's the thing that sticks out to me. Is why does everything got to be filmed? How can you go and feel sexual when you know everything is being recorded? Everything's going to be discussed. Everything's going to be argued about. Everybody's going to have an opinion about it. These people went to Washington, D.C. They must have made 3 or 4 videos a day. I said, what the fuck? When do you have time to socialize? You know one thing I won't do? I am not going to call nobody when they're away visiting their family or they're off on vacation somewhere. What is the point of being on vacation? It's like you bring your laptop on vacation with you and have your boss has access to you. What defines a vacation? Leave the phone in the glove compartment and go out and enjoy your family. You're supposed to be going there. We're losing the art of communication. I mean, man-to-man communication. And then when I hear these people didn't even consummate the new relationship, I said, well, goddamn, shouldn't all of that have been discussed and worked out to see if you're compatible before you even left? I mean, I know to a certain degree, this is why when the whole scene's changed, right? Maybe it's probably I'm not a part of it anymore, but you used to go to a bar, you check somebody out, you see their movements, the way they communicate, you talk to them, you laugh with them and things like that. And you get turned on by the person. Now it's all in these damn machines. So I guess people can talk for months and call themselves in a relationship and go across the country to visit each other and then meet each other and then not have attraction. It's the strangest goddamn thing. How you gonna be in a relationship with a person? Lord have mercy. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much about that situation. I don't know what the details are. I don't know what truths are, and there are certain people connected to that situation, which it makes me want to upchuck to think of having an encounter with them again. So I choose. What's wrong with my eye? Oh, that's just a round circle from the light. Okay. So, but I think it's interesting the part about being with the person. If you're with the person, listen, you haven't had no time together. You say you're in a relationship. You go all the way across the country. And then you're sitting up here on YouTube the whole damn time. What is interesting about that? You could have did that online. Where's the intimacy? Intimacy. Perhaps if you get offline, you get all of 2,000 or 3,000 people looking in. If you could cut that off for a little bit, you might be able to actually relax and enjoy a physical encounter with someone you claim to care about, instead of using that person as a prop. Or you use each other as a prop. Maybe not everyone is insincere with their motivations, and maybe people not even clear about what their motivations are. But to me, getting to know someone, connecting with someone, should not be an online experience. This is where we're gonna give you some numbers. Person 1, well, I'll get confused. So this is where these people made the mistake. It's going all the way there and then making everything a production. Oh, look, I'm at the lake. Oh, look, I'm on a mountain. Oh, look, I'm on the bus. Oh, look, when are you talking to the person who you're with? Are we just making content? Is that what it's all about? It's ridiculous. So you sabotage yourself. It must be one trying to get with me. No, I don't get down, honey. I am totally retired. Then the other element. I guess I don't have no problem with this other guy, Deshaun, so I can talk about him. I don't have any issue with him. But for him to say he's going to take his page down over this bullshit because somebody's suggesting that somebody had sex, you guys acting like sex is some horrible thing. I mean, you're saying that one was having sex with the other one and the boyfriend was right there in the room as it was going on and didn't have a problem with it. What is so horrible about how you had sex? I mean, people getting celibate at 30? Let me tell you something, brother. Maybe you hear this, maybe you won't. There'll come a time, trust me on this one, there will come a time when you will lose your desire to meet other people. So I don't think you should be going into celibacy quite yet. There's nothing wrong with having physical attraction, 20s, 30s, even 40s. I'm 50s. I'm just saying that because the guy made it sound so dirty. Perhaps he was saying it was dirty because these guys were supposed to be a couple, and then they were including him in their sexcapades. Perhaps that was the part that offended him. But he seemed to be he seemed to be kind of ashamed that he would have sex with somebody. I don't know. I don't know what this situation is with just young people. But next time you go on vacation with somebody, or you're going to meet someone that you think you're falling in love with, and you only know them online, make a commitment to not get online. YouTube can wait. What is wrong with letting YouTube wait 2 or 3 days? You guys act like you're making $1,000 a day. You're not. A few dollars here and there is not going to make any difference at all. You want to take pictures? When people make home movies and things like that on vacation, they make the movie on vacation, right? And that can be annoying too. But they come home, they develop the film or edit the digital, and then they show it at family reunions and things. They show it later. It's not about being live as you're trying to develop a relationship. That's ridiculous. You guys sabotage your situation, whatever it is. We were getting mixed reports. Now, I'm only talking about this because this I don't think anybody's talking about. So I'm a YouTuber. I do my thing with these people. I probably watch some of you guys. Some of you guys watch me and so forth. So, I mean, I'm part of this community. So I have an opinion like everybody else does. That's what happens when you make your relationships public. When you make a production out of your relationships. Now you got to go a whole nother year to your next vacation. You haven't even had a vacation. You could have been doing what you did on that vacation right there in your room. No big difference. And particularly since apparently nothing physical happened. So if it didn't happen on the first time when you're hot and juicy, it probably won't happen. So that relationship was just in your mind. You found out the hard way. Right? Or maybe it could work. Or maybe it could have been a beautiful thing. Seemed like a nice person on the other end. I don't know about Wally, but on the other end, it seemed like it'd be a decent person. Certainly an attractive person. You didn't give it a chance. You made a production. Content. I got to think about my YouTube channel. And then you get all these other people comment. How's that man going to feel comfortable enough to get a hard on when he goes online and sees there's 10 different people talking about his relationship and who's the fool and who's being played and all of this other shit? I mean, it kind of puts a little pressure on the thing, I would think, because you're planning for the next shoot. Now I got to say this. Oh, I'm going to say that. Oh, I'm going to leave YouTube. What, brother Deshaun is your name? Don't give up your channel over this bullshit. And ain't nothing wrong if you did have sex with somebody. It ain't that horrible, honey. It's only horrible when you put it on Front Street and you discuss it amongst thousands of people that you don't know. Because obviously we all got an opinion. People shouldn't have an opinion about your sex life. Some things are just private. Just leave it private. Right? Okay, I couldn't go to sleep without adding my 2 cents. I said, oh, they all getting the tea. And I have to have an opinion about some part of it. Anyway, I guess this was thinking for the last couple of days. I doubt that I'll be talking about it. But you go on vacation, go on vacation. I can imagine going there. Oh, I'm going to the Swiss Alps on vacation. And I'm calling here and talking like she's right in town. Girl, this happened today. I'm sure the other people involved in the room would say, what the fuck? We're on vacation. I mean, we're here together. Young people.